Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway.
Way to hide that leg kick.
All right, early round one here, big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance.
Oh, flying knee to the head. Well, DC, they say styles make fights. We haven't had much of a fight here through the first minute.
Hasn't been to this point. I mean, I don't have much to say, and I always got something to say.
Checks that leg kick. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Nice leg kick.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Big right hand. Oh, nice jab by Pineda.
Oh, nice.
All right, so that calf starting to show some signs of damage a little bit.
Taking too many leg kicks. Got to check him.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Oh, really? Huge connection right there.
He needs to get on the bicycle, John. He needs to get doesn't get finished.
Nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller, though. So a lot of fans were wondering how Alex Pineda would respond to the Israel Adesanya defeat, and he has responded in kind. His striking has really led the dance tonight.
Well, he's a champion, John. He's a guy that has a champion's mind. So a loss will never deter him. His eyes is... Oh. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook. He's hurt.
Back to his feet. Well, calf kicks have changed the game, and there is another one. Lot of swelling now on that lower leg of his opponent.
I mean, it's all purple.
Oh!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Big knee there.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Oh, wow, is she putting it all together? Another huge kick lands.
Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, how is she still?
You can never.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so we are underway with this highly anticipated stand-up only clash. So these ladies got to play by the rules here tonight. No grappling whatsoever. Jiu-jitsu fighters need not apply. You also can't do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last woman standing will be.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Great shot. Keep the pressure on.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Oh, big shots getting through. And they're exchanging leather early. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Big head kick. Oh, massive kick to the head.
Get those combinations going.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Bueno Silva's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues.
Oh, nice.
And she caught the kick.
Nice head kick.
Back to the feet now.
Oh, nice body shot.
Wow! With a massive highlight at the...
You ready to fight? Ready. You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh, she might be able to get her out of there now.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Back to the knee. Oh, she's been working on her defense. Good block there. All right, first round is underway. Many people expected a big storyline, and this one would be her jab. She's got a decided reach advantage here tonight.
She is very long. She is very tall. She is very knowledgeable. Look for her to circle on the outside. Pop, pop, pop. The jab, and then let the big right hand or the big left follow.
Oh, big head kick there.
Oh!
Oh, man, another massive kick lands.
Gotta keep pressing. She's got her hurt. Gotta look for the finish. That was a big check.
Durandamy's forehead is bleeding now. A cut just opened up. Oh, high kick lands flush.
Come on, push through it.
Shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She
Still.
can't possibly know where she is right now. That's a massive head kick.
And that'll do it.
Oh, my goodness!
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. From International Fight Week to championship fights all across the board, you come to T-Mobile.
Right on the button. Oh, head kick, bang.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Oh, huge knee to the head. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
He's hurt bad. Beautiful ground and pound. And that will cut it.
Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
Take a bow, young man. Or tail of the tape for this welterweight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Leon Rocky Edwards, the perennial welterweight contender, still criminally underappreciated for my money. I just feel like people don't give him the credit he deserves for just the overall mixed martial arts game and acumen. And when we talked to him about his striking this week, he said, hey, come on, man, I can grapple too. We'll see how he chooses to proceed tonight. Oh, beautiful striking there by Leon Edwards. He has really become a well-rounded welterweight. You saw in the Gunnar Nelson fight how good his wrestling defense was. Leon Edwards is a real problem, DC.
Get your range back. Get out of there. Let's go.
Oh, good block there. And he caught the kick. Strike lands clean. You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh, man, John, they're trading early.
Well, that won't feel good in the morning. Big uppercut. Oh, another huge uppercut. You gotta protect your chin. Now, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Gets back to his feet.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's going to get stopped.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet. There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's got to be careful here.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. 2 minutes have gone by. Setting up for an unlock now.
Arming very tight.
Edwards trying to make some of these ground strikes count. Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the Cutman's actually getting excited. Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. Oh, big elbow.
Edwards is looking for that arm triangle. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
I need you to get a hand inside.
Still trying to get the submission here.
Lock it up.
It looks like the arm triangle is getting very close. Now he's got to get off to the side, drop his chest to the mat, and get the finish. He's got the choke in.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air, used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position. It looks like some swelling is forming after that arm strike lands. Holy smokes!
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no... Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight, Shabir.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight?
Well, the jab counter came. Perhaps it was telegraphed a little bit. Nice job getting up to block it by Lewis. Oh, roundhouse kick.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
All right, no surprise to see an early takedown attempt. And the boxer is able to stay upright. Got to be a source of confidence for him moving forward.
And that's the surprise, J.A. The surprise is that he was able to defend. Now let's see how much confidence he takes from defending that takedown and making this wrestler stay upright with him.
Nice. Nicely done. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point this to the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe it? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Pavlovich's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Nice shot to the head from the clinch position.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head? Oh, nice little right hook there.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Oh, that strike to the body, man. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I walk it out. There's that left hand. Back and forth we go. Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it should become a big target because his opponent is just... He has to evade the head space.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
He set up a beautiful submission.
Ooh, arms in tight.
He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse.
Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Oh, that killing is tight. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Lewis gets back up. Single collar tap.
There it is again.
Big left hand.
That knee hurt him.
Gets upstairs and lands flush to the back. The Black Beast strikes again.
What a performance.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here he is, the former M1 Global Welterweight Champion, now UFC Welterweight Contender, Shavkat Rakhmonov. Usually gets off to a pretty good start, so we'll see how it goes for him in this round. His submission game has posed a lot of problems.
Oh,
Nice judo toss for him there.
oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
It's got to be it. It seems so tight.
Oh, he got out.
He got out and defended. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce choke.
Burns getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Setting up for another submission now. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
He's going to work hard to get this finish.
Oh, that has got to be it. This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow.
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm, and then when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
Trying to get under the chin.
It's over.
Oh! Shavkat Rakhmonov. Too good.
Jeez Louise.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was not regulated in New York. When that legislation came down, the UFC came strong, and we've been omnipresent.
John, we kicked the door in.
Yes.
If you're gonna say you're welcome in MSG, the UFC is coming. And every time we have gone there, we have brought phenomenal fight cards and some of the biggest moments in UFC history.
Now, the Knicks will just get their act together.
Knicks will never get their act together, and I'm okay with it.
Big power shot there. Sweet Dreams Hill gets in the clinch here early in the fight. No surprise here.
Oh, the kick landed.
Oh, he gets caught again there by another hook. He's connected on a few so far here in this round. Right back to it there. And there it is, no surprise, he gets the early takedown. Side control now. Punishing elbow there. Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pereira. Oh, massive elbows are landing. That's going to leave a mark.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Jamal Hill gets up. He is back on the feet here. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. That shot blocked by Hill. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Hook in the clinch there by Pereira.
And everything's landing with so much power.
And there it is. The fighter lands yet another hook. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen, just the ability to find.
Right there, the second blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
All right, stacking him up here, keeping the pressure on. I know you guys do a lot of this training with your jiu-jitsu coach there in San Jose.
Oh, absolutely, but it's a difference. If your feet are on our hips, it's a problem. So we shove them through the middle. We shove them through the middle so that our legs can be what controls your feet.
Right.
We're not using our hands. I'm not using my hands. I'm using my legs to just kind of wheel and deal you from side to side. Then my upper body is free to punch. If you get your feet on my hips, you're out.
Right.
You may as well just kick away.
Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Oh, nice right hand. He checked that last one.
Well, at times he's tried to check kicks, but he has not been effective in doing so. And now he's starting to limp a little bit.
He's starting to limp from those leg kicks. He's showing that it's hurting. That's a big sign when you watch a fighter, because a fighter never really wants to give you anything, but he can't help himself.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 47 seconds of the very first round.
our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 2. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut now.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I would bet you $1,000 he sets it up again. Oh, and now the hip toss in a great position now to dole out damage.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Trying to set up a submission now. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Still pursuing the submission here.
He is like a dog on a bone.
And this might just be a matter of time. Still working on that submission.
He will not quit on trying to get the submission.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me.
He chooses to go knee on belly. He starts to rain down big ground and pound. Opponent better move or the fight is going to get stopped. Great submission defense.
Strickland's back in half guard. Oh, a massive elbow from the top.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, that's gotta be it. I don't know.
That's in so deep. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, somehow, someway he's able to get out.
Look at that, John. He gets to his side. That allows for him to slip the right arm out.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch. Oh, big elbow.
Nice jab. Follows up with a nice right hand.
Great punch from the clinch here. Now they separate.
And just misses with that big right hand. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Unable to connect with a right hook. Fighter connects there.
Oh, hurt him.
Oh, nasty cut on his lip. Push kick there to the body. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence.
Oh, and now a beautiful see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful, the way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss. That was a slick transition. In the half guard. Oh.
Posture and elbow. Posture and elbow.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Grab those wrists.
Strickland's going for the sub here. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
table. I absolutely did, John. You know I love popcorn. Setting up another submission.
Oh, he's got the core locked in. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. 10 minutes in the can. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, he scored with that uppercut.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. And how the strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the...
Wow, that is great submission defense.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Oh, nice high kick.
Massive left hand.
Big right hand.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Ooh, diving punch lands. Final seconds of the fight.
Fight back.
Making all these shots count. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. Let's see how soon Kamaru Usman chooses to shoot. He talked to us a lot midweek about his jab and his overall improvements when it comes to his boxing game. So perhaps that's just pre-fight hyperbole, but midweek he talked like a man who wanted to box more than he wanted to wrestle here tonight. Punch to the body is blocked. All right, so there it is. Just to your expectation, Daniel, you felt like the wrestler was going to be able to get his takedown game going, and the kickboxer is floored immediately here in round 1.
Well, they say wrestlers have the ability to dictate where the fight takes place, especially against a kickboxer. And with that takedown, he proved that point very stern.
Let's go. Let's get the takedown.
Whiffs on that offering. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Kamaru Usman. Takedown defense holds up. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Usman. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close. Usman's doing a real good job with his jab right now.
A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title. Big knee.
Massive left hand.
He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passes to half guard. This is a terrible position.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Oh, nice series of elbows. I'm surprised that didn't cut him open.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Big strike lands.
Big big strike lands.
Time.
Now he looks to try to chase
Stop.
down that finish.
Round 2 straight ahead. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, he's in trouble. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Usman's in half guard now. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Nice job blocking that shot.
Both guys appeared to land there.
Another takedown land.
Just over 3 minutes to go. As his opponent postures up, he opens it. You got to be careful here defensively.
You got to be very careful because your opponent's standing tall and getting all of his weight into every punch. He needs to move.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Quick level change. Oh!
Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that? Usman's in half guard. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Holding on to the submission attempt here.
Needs to push the arm to the side.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
All right, here we go, third and final round.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, beautiful hook by Usman. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now some separation. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Quick entry.
Elbow deep takedown. What a high impact takedown that was.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Oh, big elbow. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Now he's got a good body position, yo. Big ground and pound.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know that...
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it.
She's hurt again.
Oh! He's very close to the finish here. Oh, big knee. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. Gets the elbow up into the target. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
He's going Kimura now.
Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Kamaru! Tonight.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Oh!
Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the
I mean, it's like that. It's like me running anywhere, John. Right to the belly. Belly. Drop. Ground and pound. His opponent's got to move. Our fight's going to get stopped.
Islam Makhachev gets back in. Oh, collar tie. Landed that left hook. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volumes,
Oh!
how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Nice strike from the bottom fighter there.
That is tight.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, so the narrative in this one has been Islam Makhachev. Oh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end. Nichols in half guard, making all these shots count. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight. Oh yeah, it's a fight here.
Holding the position.
Fighting for it, he wants it bad.
How did he get out again?
I have no idea how this guy has not tackled him.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
All right, so we get you some replays here as this one goes the distance, and I think a little bit of an edge to that corner, just given all the submission attempts.
Yeah,
really
he never
went for
rested. Johnny never rested on the bottom, right? Every time he was on the bottom, he was throwing up submissions. If he got a chance on top, he was attacking submissions. There has to be points awarded to the guy that is constantly chasing to finish the fight. I believe he did that, and I believe he earned the victory tonight.
Second round here.
Punch over the top. Oh, left hand landed.
Takedown defense is there. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Nichols pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
Darce choke is in tight. He's got to be very patient, though. He does not want to rush this if he wants to finish the fight. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, it looks like that Darce is tight. All right, looking for the submission now. Back and forth we go.
Back and forth. These guys are fighting.
Oh, how tight is that Darce choke now? Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
That Darce choke is tight. Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
Oh, he cleared it, and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev.
Changing the position.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
field.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. That's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Lands another strike upstairs, and for his... Oh! Huge right hand! Islam Makhachev takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Oh, my goodness.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned.
because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 25 seconds of round.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welter.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, the Volkman, Alexander Volkanovski, at one point in rugby league, he weighed 214 pounds. As you know, he competes at 145 pounds in mixed martial arts, and he has evolved into the best featherweight in the world today. Striking is the focus here tonight, particularly when it comes to the leg kicks. Believes that he can get those calves pretty sore on his opponent here early. Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in his fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champion.
What a nasty high kick.
There's his jab. Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown.
He passes the half. Oh, right into mount.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
Need some work, guys.
Don't let him go to the mount. Keep on your side.
Volkanovski's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Just misses there with the left. Oh, nice job by Robbie Lawler, training now at Hard Knocks 365. Henry Hooft has tried to simplify his striking a little bit. Tommy Barzini on the wrestling side. Don't close the book on Lawler making another run to championship contention. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to fight. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
Volkanovski's in half guard. Under 20 seconds now to go. Lawler's cut above the eye now from that strike, so it was big shots landed by him now. Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, heading back to the... All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. He certainly got a lot done on the feet, and as such, he has opened up a pretty significant gash above his opponent's eye.
Yeah, it was a build-up. He just kept popping him. He kept hitting him until something opened him up. And now he can see the damage that he's inflicting. Nothing feels better to a fighter than to see the person wearing your work.
Ready.
That is exactly what's going on right now.
And the cut man is not the only one that is going to keep an eye on that wound as this next round gets underway.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is be straight legged. He's got to kick and push, because how is the opponent going to stop him from just...
Now he's mad. Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
3 minutes and change to go in round 2.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
I need you to get out of there now.
Oh, he's gonna get him with it.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air, used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Oh, big shots here.
Starts to posture here. Oh, he's over his opponent, dropping big ground and pound.
And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Just misses with the jab there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And they separate. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Lawler's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Need you to fight back.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was... All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Lawler's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And now some distance as they pull apart. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Lawler's in half guard now. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his choke.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You said off the top his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. If he gets it across, he's going to start pulling down on the head, really getting the squeeze and trying to get the submission victory.
Lawler's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Oh, some big elbows landing for him now.
He's up. What submission defense on display?
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running a guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Oh, reverses the position now. How stand and work on the ground by Volkanovski.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Volkanovski getting work here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
What a tight arm bar.
And there's the tap!
As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Oh my goodness.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. Let's go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 18 seconds of the third round.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Now to get us started, the veteran.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here. All eyes once again on the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Justin Gaethje. He has got a highlight reel to compete with any man or woman in this sport, and he believes in this matchup he will have the striking advantage, and he is going to try to make his opponent feel his power early enough. Man, how about the crisp boxing and kickboxing of Leon Edwards here tonight? It's amazing how much he has improved since his UFC debut a few years ago, and really has established himself as one of the best welterweights in the world. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got hurt bad.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick there.
I mean, an ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done, just like Kel Sanders used to do to me all the time. Beautiful ankle pick.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent that was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Edwards is really limping now. Clearly, the leg kicks have had the desired effect. I'm not sure how many more of those he can take. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. There's the kick. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje, just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with is phenomenal. He's constantly in your face, constantly making you work, making you feel.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocks! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
That Kimura looks tight. He's got to attack the wrist here, John. Make short movements up to separate the arm from the body if he wants to get a finish.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? All right, with that, we have arrived at our second round. Justin
Ready.
Gaethje versus Leon Edwards. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Clean left punch followed by the right. Edwards is now dealing with a cheek cut. Big shot on the feet. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Gaethje with a cracking right. Collar tie here in the clinch. Well, this is... Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Gaethje.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
It's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display, and it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get to the finish line and get his hand raised.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Edwards is bruised on that right calf now. You see it there, DC with the welt. Don't want to take too many more of those.
Beautiful submission attempt here. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out? Oh, heavy shots raining down. Trying to finish this fight.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
Justin Gaethje.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 42 seconds.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Dustin Poirier. He has had so many signature wins. He is after another one here tonight and told us in our fighter meeting believes he has the striking advantage here tonight. Just missed on the uppercut.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, he catches the leg here, and now he goes for the takedown. It's there.
Ooh, what a punch.
The left punch is true, now the right hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big shot to the head.
Power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telling. Oh, the high kick lands. All right, so the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Darce, yep, trying to hit a Darce here.
That Darce choke is tight.
It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hip, try to hook the leg so his opponent can't roll his back.
Looking again for that submission.
It's always going to be a struggle, but this guy's intent on finishing the fight.
Still in hot pursuit of the submission here. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I loved it. I love all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
How good was that? All right, there's the horn indicating the end. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, straight punch. Double leg takedown lands. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now. Down into his mount.
Poirier's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, he's in trouble. Holding the position, might still be able to get a submission here.
How in the world did he escape that submission? Oh, good defense, yes.
Poirier getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Oh, this could be a factor. That left eye starting to close up. Nice. Nicely done. Swing and a miss by Poirier. Big strikes continue to land.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to start throwing now.
Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow, you need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom.
Look at the redness on his body, man.
30 seconds to go.
Right back.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? We might get a stoppage here. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Big ground pound.
Round 3 coming up next. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready. Ready.
Third round underway. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed me.
You heard him again. You heard him real bad.
Poirier gets back up. All right, stacked guard here. The feet are on the hips. What are you trying to do if you're in top position?
Oh, man, you're attacking those feet right away because you understand that the guy with the feet on the hips, all he has to do is just extend his leg.
Right.
He's a grown man that's pushing you off. This is big. That's big.
Back to his feet. There's a big right from Poirier. Oh, huge left.
Oh, my goodness. Holy.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, well, he might be the best volume striker in the game. Max Holloway back on the proving ground. We'll see if he can get the hands going early in this fight. And not a guy who needs much of a feeling out process. He's probably going to throw 500-plus strikes tonight unless he gets a finish. All eyes on Max Holloway, as usual, as we get this one started. Oh, great striking from Robert Whitaker as usual. This man puts some serious pressure on you. And when you can beat Yoel Romero the way he did, he is not going to be intimidated by any other 185-pounder in the world.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
All right, early round action here, and Whitaker wasted no time finding a home for that high kick.
Well, it's one of his great shots, right? He does a good job of setting up, making you rotate into the...
That's the biggest shot to fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Certainly found the target.
Oh, nice.
That's another blistering he's starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Whitaker's in the stacked guard now. Could be some real trouble here. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. So 3 minutes off the clock in our first round. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. Nice.
Oh, just missed on the overhand left. That might have done some damage. Effective use of the jab there by Whitaker. Head kick attempt, unable to find the target. Big elbow there, lands. Good work there on the feet by Max Holloway. We'll see if he can close the show now.
Max Holloway's looking to finish. Max Holloway's on his game. Max is looking good. Max is ready to become the king of the featherweights once again. He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
And now a left. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Whitaker. Trying to stay in this fight.
Oh, big elbow.
5 minutes in the books.
Stop!
All right, so that round is in the books. Holloway's... All right, let us now take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. He appeared to open up a significant cut on his opponent's forehead with one of those strikes.
A lot of blood comes from the cut on the forehead. He did exactly what he needed to do to land a strike that would open up a cut on the forehead. Now that he's got the target, he has got to continue to go there. He's got to continue to land in that spot to try to get his opponent out of this.
Of course, his corner imploring him to be more sound defensively. The cut man appeared to do a pretty good job. Let's see how this next round plays out. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to open.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up with him. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Big right hand there.
Like that!
And they separate after exiting the clinch. All right, so now Robert Whitaker mixing it up. You know he loves that jiu-jitsu game. We'll see what he can do on the floor.
Robert Whitaker has a full game. I mean, he can do it all. He can wrestle. He can strike. He can grapple. He's just a top-notch mixed martial artist. Yep, got to be very careful there.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, so that opened up a cut. Oh, big shots raining down. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Whitaker's got him stacked up. Could be the beginning of the end. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Well, very efficient and effective with the grounded pound strikes here. High-level work by Whittaker. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has... All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are back for our third and final round. Oh, massive right hand. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Oh, nice takedown defense. He lands a big knee to the body.
Just out of range with that left hook. Holloway's eye is closing up. Oh, place shot there, BC. He is officially loaded.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. He cannot sit in this position. He will have no choice to stop the fight.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered.
Could be the beginning of the end here. 13 steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight! So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
The official decision is in. Here is the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 42 seconds of the third round.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welter.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, always interesting to see the early portions of an Israel Adesanya fight. You know how electric a striker this is. You know how proud New Zealand is to have him as a Kiwi in the UFC. But a lot of fighters are going to try to take him down and punish him on the ground. Not a lot of fighters are going to have success with that. Let's see how the opposition chooses to attack Adesanya here tonight. All right, so there's that power right from Michael Chandler. He talked a lot about mixing it up this week, but that right hand is his weapon of choice, and he found the button early.
It is his weapon of choice, and I think a lot of his success is based on the fact that he's such a high-level wrestler. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Uppercut. Oh, nice elbow.
These guys throwing early.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, big left hand. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game. Not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all of them. How about these two going at it? Strong outside leg kick.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in... decides to let him back up. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And now some separation. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. Israel out of front of his...
Oh, another one.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his heart out of this fight.
Well, we may have the best cut men. That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 37 seconds.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, early round action here. Kamaru Usman's wrestling is next level. His MMA wrestling, super functional. But he believes that the jab is going to be the key here tonight. Obviously, he has gone to great lengths to develop that under Trevor Wittman. And he felt like he might actually be able to win this fight without securing a single takedown. We shall see. Attempt with the right hand there. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Usman. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Good job defensively to block that punch. Takedown defense holds up.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Usman swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. A little single collar tie there.
Now some separation from his clinch position. One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Excellent ground and pound here by Usman.
He's got to be careful here.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Strickland's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Strickland gets back up here. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the game.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hold him. On the shot. There you go, single leg.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Short uppercut in the clinch by Kamaru Usman. His left eye pretty swollen at this point.
Oh, great double change there. Beautiful reversal on the ground.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep.
This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow!
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm. And then when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
Oh, another submission attempt by him now.
We may get a finish here. Rear naked choke, locked in. All he's got to do now.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard, opening right up. Well, the strike lands there, but doesn't do a ton of damage because the fighter's cooked.
Yeah, he's done. He's thrown everything with absolute power. Now it does not matter how many times you jam on that X-Cut, it will not do any damage.
Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips in and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body.
Nicely done. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow!
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm. And when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
Ooh, that rear naked choke is tight. And there it is! The winner by submission.
Wow! That was nasty!
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welter.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, betting line a little bit closer than the first meeting as Islam Makhachev and Alexander Volkanovski get set to engage again. Volkanovski wildly competitive, nearly won that first meeting at lightweight, and believes he's made the requisite adjustments to make sure he gets it done tonight.
I mean, that team that Alexander Volkanovski trains with is so good at building a game plan for the specific challenge. Islam Makhachev, though, has really changed his thought process going into this rematch. He may have overlooked Volkanovski a little bit. He may have expected something. Tonight he isn't expecting anything more, anything less than a war. So Volkanovski will have to be even better if he wants to compete with Makhachev in the way that he did in fight number 1.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh!
Oh, another big right hand.
We might get a stoppage here soon. Oh, big left hook there.
These boys are going at it.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Well, his leg is clearly compromised here early, starting to limp a little bit, and perhaps this affects his strategy as the fight continues.
Yeah, you know, these guys are so tough that when you are able to visually see...
Oh, nice ankle pick. Great timing, better execution. All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC, so for the top fighter, this is big shots landed by him now. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit-for-tat.
Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's leaking down his face. The guy's been beat up, and now this cut has become a real issue. Nice punch lands over the top.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown.
The punch that lands down the one that you don't feel is the one that lands perfect. And that's what... Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt, and he's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but...
Oh! And there comes the stoppage! Islam Makhachev by first round TKO!
Oh, my goodness.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
All right, let's get it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Two fan favorites, two of the best lightweights in the world, both men with an interim belt at home, Justin Gaethje and Dustin Poirier. Second meeting between them. First, though, since DP took great issue with Gaethje sort of unceremoniously tossing his interim belt on the ground after he won.
He was really disappointed with the way that Justin handled becoming the interim champion. Now, everyone gets it. Everyone gets and understands a person's goals. But he felt like Justin should have been appreciative of having a championship belt. But the reality is all that is just wallpaper. It's ultimately about these two guys getting inside the octagon, settling their issues with 4-ounce gloves. And when they do that, guaranteed to be fireworks.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Poirier's eye is closing up.
Got tagged a couple times. Nice combo up top.
Oh, hook to the head by Gaethje.
It's so
Still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know, still haven't found out Overeem's head.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them. Both tough, both good, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Ooh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Fighters separate from the clinch now. He is going at... Oh!
Cannot take too many of those.
Well, he just hasn't been efficient with his strikes here tonight. There's another swing and a miss, and at this point, if he can't preserve some stamina moving forward, this is going to end up being an awfully long night. I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, I might need to borrow that inhaler, DC, before we get through this one. Round 1 is underway between Robert Whittaker and Israel Adesanya. Whittaker was born in New Zealand, but he claims Australia, and of course Adesanya trying to come up large for the Kiwis here tonight.
And Adesanya has taken offense to that because he loves New Zealand. He cannot understand how Whittaker, who was born there, doesn't represent the country. He has an opportunity to really stick it to Robert tonight in this fight.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high, low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, huge knee!
Oh, whoa, both landed. It's a good right hand right there.
Knee strike there, interrupted by the footwork. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, nice connection by him there, and that shot actually cut him open, champ.
He was landing at a rate that was so high that you knew that something had to change or you would start to see the damage. He opened up a cut on his opponent.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
This fight is about done. He's got to play very fast with his head kick. Now we have to find one more fight to end the night.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. What a fight! Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref. Our tail of the tape for this welterweight fight.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here, and as humbly as he could put it, Sean Strickland believes he has every advantage in this particular matchup. He is convicted that if this fight goes to the ground, he will be the stronger man. Also believes he can run some clock in the clinch if need be, given his opponent's obvious striking acumen. But Strickland is no slouch there as well, and there are many reasons why Sean Strickland, methodically over the last 4 or 5 years, lands a hip toss now.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished.
Back to his feet.
Nice combination lands to the head. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's gonna be the last man standing.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It worked out phenomenally to this point. He's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
Right back.
Strickland's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's gonna get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, he's got the feet on the hips now, DC, in a pretty good position to get out, I would think, if he so chooses.
Absolutely. This is the ideal position for escaping. Now, you're not going to get a submission off or anything like that, but you... He's in a lot of trouble now. Oh, good knee. Massive shot land. It's over, John. Fight's up. Good knee to the body. Oh, he got him real good, too. He got him hurt bad here. Oh!
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock... Oh, man! Oh! Oh, and now a big left hand! What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
Getting the hands going here early. 15 seconds to go. No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Round 2 next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potential. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. And back to his feet.
Look at that finish there. High shot. He picked the back ankle by reaching all the way across. Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so he can get pressure to... He's got the Kimura locked in. It's on him now to attack the wrist and start breaking the leg off.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Strickland. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, that's gotta be it. That's tight. Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Ooh, submission attempts in bunches tonight. Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now. And that will do it!
Oh, my God!
No judges needed this time around.
Oh, my Lord.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this fight.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so here's the former UFC interim lightweight champion Dustin Poirier, the future Hall of Famer, believed he would have a decided striking advantage in this matchup. We'll see if he can get the hands going here early in this round. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, lands a nice straight. Adesanya's eye starting to swell now. And now some separation.
That left hook was nasty.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy. Back and forth, this is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Poirier's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his opponent. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, single collar time now. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Wow, massive uppercut. Adesanya gets the takedown. Nice positional control here. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Adesanya. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area. Oh, and he locks up the triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pull it down on the head, feed the hips, and he will definitely get the submission. Israel got it!
Need some more, guys.
Somehow he gets out.
He had the triangle choke locked in, but he did a good job of staying patient, maintaining his calmness, and found a way out. Great job defensively. Oh, he got through his spot.
Oh, we got blood now. Might get the TKO here. Seconds left. Well, doing his able best to avoid. Oh, big shots here.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Adesanya. That horn sounds means we have reached the end. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
All right, here we go. Round 2. Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
Ready.
And that man, Israel Adesanya.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Score it.
All right, another big spot tonight for the budding UFC lightweight contender Islam Makhachev. A lot of people believe, with respect to his brother Khabib Nurmagomedov, that this version, this fighter, could actually be better. As for the matchup here tonight, Makhachev figures to have a big advantage on the... Oh, he might get finished here. Back to his feet.
Lightning fast, that right hand.
Trying to establish the jab early on here. Israel Adesanya's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Takedown defense is there. Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, perfect head kick there.
Nice payback right hand, my goodness.
Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Midway through round one. Makhachev's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Adesanya's in half guard. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
The triangle choke is locked in. This was a beautiful technique. He just has to get his feet.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Under a minute to go in the round. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, here, final seconds of round one. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the... All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
Ready. Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Israel Adesanya gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Goes to the body there. Making all these shots count. Multitude of elbows now. Makhachev's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, he's going for his arm now. Oh, that's tight.
Working very hard to get this arm bar. He's close to the finish. He's got to extend the arm to get him to tap.
Oh, he's going belly down now.
He goes belly down, J.A.
Oh, he got out.
Notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now, he's in knee on belly, but it's much better than where he was before.
Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Oh, get the cut man ready. Good series of elbows there.
Oh, yeah, he's got his work cut out for him. He is tearing this guy apart with those elbows.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage out of it.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurt. Oh, big shots raining down.
Getting them out here.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Good work. All right, so the damage getting out of hand really on both sides, but no real need to stop the fight yet, but we're getting close to that point, champ.
Well, J.A., with this...
All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of... Trying to get the head home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was really high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Islam Makhachev. Israel Adesanya's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Nice transition.
Drops down inside the now closed. Adesanya's trying for a submission here. Ooh, that looks pretty tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Oh, nice work as he delivers the elbow there from the bottom. Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now. Looks like he's in a pretty good position to finish this choke, DC. That's got to be it. Oh, wait, he got out.
Unbelievable that he was able to survive that triangle attempt. He took slight movement
defense got off to the right side, got his arm free, and found safety. That was tremendous defense.
Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Oh, he got out again!
He did it again. This guy's a magician. He just keeps on escaping.
Islam Makhachev ground and pound from half guard now. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively.
Adesanya's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of a fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, that's big.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
You got to fight.
Adesanya's in half guard. Oh, that is some severe swelling. I hate to speculate, not a doctor, but you might be staring at a fractured orbital there. Oh, looking for the submission now. Oh, he's got the arm in tight. No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Well, when you absorb damage like this, you start to worry about a guy missing the rest of the year. At what point, if you're the referee, do you call in the ringside physician?
Well, right now, I feel like a little bit ago, you could have called in the ringside physician and no one would have cared, because you look at him and you see that he has been thoroughly beaten, and tonight is just not his night.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or a big ground and pound.
Adesanya's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Yep, that guillotine's deep.
There's the tap! What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Israel the Last Style Bender Adesanya.
All right, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Israel Adesanya, your winner by submission, just the way we drew it up, right?
You don't expect Izzy to win fights by sub, but tonight, once again, he proves why he's the best middleweight in the world.